Boys lacrosse, Clay hosting Findlay for the track matchup. The Eagles scored just 19 seconds in, but the Trojans would respond quickly, a pass and score inside to Mark Sugar, and we were knotted up at 1, but not for long. Wentz, a hat trick on the night, and Findlay not done there. That was 30 seconds before halftime. Afterwards, Ben Mueller goes around all those white jerseys, finds that bottom corner for a 6-1 lead after 2 quarters. Now the Eagles would respond. They scored 3 in this one, but Findlay scored 3 in that final quarter. The Trojans roll on to win 11-3.
It feels good to get back on track. We've played a difficult schedule so far, and some of them didn't fall our way, so it's good to get back in the win column. I knew we just had to play disciplined lacrosse, offense, defense, passing, catching, just play disciplined lacrosse, and if we do that, good things are going to happen.
And making good things happen for us are Kevin Peel and Rick Poland.
18 seconds into tonight's game, Clay was able to jump in front 1-0. But from there, Findlay scored 8 consecutive goals over a couple quarter stretch. We saw the resolve of this team right away with the way they were able to bounce back today.
Yeah, the way the game was previewed, it looked like it might be a lot closer than it was. A couple of teams that are building programs and very similar, played a lot of the similar competition coming into this game. And scores kind of the same. So, yeah, I thought Findlay did a great job after being down 1-0.
Yeah, Kellen Wetz, the leader for this Findlay team. He had a hat trick tonight in a big scoring effort, but also they were able to mix in Ben Mueller. It wasn't just the Kellen Wetz show, and I think that's very encouraging for this Trojans team going forward.
Yeah, when if you're the coach, you're going to look at this and say this was a good team effort. Defense, the way they moved the ball around, not too many turnovers, and they kept the pressure on Clay. And I think that was a big thing. They just pressured Clay the whole night.
Clay and Findlay in their own rights have had some tough seasons to this point, but ultimately when you look at Clay, Grady Minnick a couple goals tonight, John Newton scoring with less than 10 seconds left, his 11th goal of the season, and Dominic Donofrio had a very nice night in the crease for Clay.
Yeah, there's always some positive things that you can take out of the game and go back and work on and say, hey, look, this is what we did. This was a positive thing. Let's work on that and try to build on that. And especially right there at the end, they ran some nice offense there, good quick passes to get that final goal. Never say quit. That's what Clay said.
And Findlay gets the win. They improved to 3-6. Coach Miller's bunch, their goal is to get back closer to 500. They took a step today as they take on Franklin High School coming up on Saturday.